Riley, come here. Riley, come. Sit down. Come, lay down. Okay. Wait, oh my gosh.
You have gotten so much sand everywhere.
We're just gonna be a little messy.
All right, Bella, why did we move here?
Why did we move here? Just look at this.
Yeah.
In January of 2025, I accepted a job in a city. Not just any city, but one that in many ways felt like coming home. For the first time in a long time, we weren't heading somewhere completely unfamiliar.
Evening date after work.
Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
So beautiful. We love it here, right? Love San Francisco. Oh, you can't even see us. Love being back in SF with my man.
At least one of us had always been moving. New towns, new rhythms, for the past 4 years. So settling into something familiar, that was new.
Charlie, I forgot my microphone.
If you have watched my recent videos, you know that for the past year, Dylan and I have been living in Florida. Just a few steps from the ocean and just down the road from his family.
Welcome to Flagler Beach. Here you are here with your sweet Bella.
That year was slow and special. We found community, we made space for joy, and I got to live a little dream of mine. A year by the beach.
Yeah, it feels strange. It feels like I'm sinking.
But even in that sweetness, we started to feel still. My job search wasn't going anywhere, and Dylan was growing restless in the quiet. We loved that life. The long walks, the still evenings, the family.
Hi.
But it started to feel like we were living in a postcard. And postcards, while beautiful, aren't always where growth happens. So when I was offered a position as a preschool teacher in the city that had always felt like our home away from home, we knew it was time. So, today, I am starting packing. I have less than a week until I move. Or, of course, Dylan and I are moving. But I move first. I fly out next week, and Dylan will go a few weeks later. So, yeah, it's time to pack up my things and leave our little beach cottage, a little beach bungalow, as we call it, and head out west. Yeah, I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe we are moving again. On January 3rd, I packed my bags and flew to San Francisco. A new adventure, a familiar skyline. A place that felt like both beginning and return. A few weeks later, Dylan followed, driving across the country with his dad. His mom flew in too, and together we made this place feel like home. A new home, but also an old one.
Charcuterie. You guys. And this is my side. Look. Cold always.
And today, we want to share why we made the move and what people often get wrong about the city that means so much to us.
San Francisco is a living museum. The history breathes here. You don't just learn about it, you live in it.
You walk down alleyways where generations have cooked, fought, danced, and changed the world. Every neighborhood's got a story, and the city doesn't hide any of them. Spend enough time here, and you'll start to fall for the details. A mural tucked between two buildings, a beat-up neon sign that still flickers to life at night, or a century-old bakery that's never cared what Yelp says. It doesn't ask for your approval, it just is.
San Francisco is full of contrasts. I love how I can hike a wild trail in the morning and eat the most amazing sushi at night in the city.
The weather is not just nice, it's functional. It makes sense here. You want to move your body, walk, climb, sit in a park with a book and a coffee without sweating through your shirt? Go ahead. And if you want a little more heat, just hop in a car and head 30 minutes inland. It's the kind of climate that gives you freedom, not a forecast that rules your day.
It's not just a tech city, it's a creative city. It makes us want to make things, to capture things. I think it inspires both of our creative works of photography, videography, and design because there are so much support and motivation around us. Everyone wants to succeed here.
This place wakes you up. It's not always comfortable, but that's the point. There's a current of energy here, humming under your feet. People are chasing things, ideas, art, reinvention, redemption. And that kind of hunger, it spreads. Even if you're lost, even if you're unsure, San Francisco makes you feel like maybe you've just got something worth chasing.
I believe living here is teaching us to be more present, to notice more, slow down more. Even though there is a faster pace in the city and a lot of people are chasing valuable careers, it does not affect the vibe of living here. I feel like it is a city where you want to work a lot and be productive, but with endless things to enjoy on your free time, which makes this place so magical.
San Francisco has a vibe. You don't have to search for it, it finds you. Step off the plane onto Market, into the wind of the bay, and it hits you. You might fall in love, or you might not get it at all. That's fine. The city doesn't care either way. It's expensive, yeah, and sure, you'll hear all the usual things: homelessness, politics, cost of living, whatever today's headline is. All of it is true, and none of it tells the whole story. Because for me, San Francisco gives more than it takes. It's a city that knows how to hurt, but also how to heal. And on the right day, from the right corner, with the sun hitting the water just so, there isn't a place in America that can touch it.
San Francisco doesn't hand itself to you all at once. It kind of lets you fall in love with it in pieces. And I think that's what makes it feel like home.